Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert's Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. NASCAR Xfinity Series, sports clips, haircuts, VFW 200 from Darlington. The Lady in Black, Too Tough to Tame. 147 laps, 3 stages, 45, 45, and 57. The last 5 Xfinity races at Darlington have all been won by Chevy, 4 out of 5 by Junior Motorsports. The last 10, we've had 5 straight Chevy, 3 Fords, and 2 Toyota. The last race was won by Kyle Larson in the number 10 for Colic Racing. We remember John Hunter, Kyle Larson. They kind of touched the air, pushed, kind of spun John Hunter. Or you can say that Kyle raced him dirty, and Kyle got raced dirty the next day and threw a little hissy fit over it. You know, that whole debacle that happened, you know, when, quote, they neutered Ross Chastain. I'm going to say one thing about that. The Xfinity race, I didn't like the outcome of it. I think Larson ran John Hunter dirty, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, we have 6 bushwhackers, we used to call them back in the day. 5 Cup, one truck driver in this. We have the number 10 for Colic Racing, Kyle Busch. The number 19 for Joe Gibbs Racing, the All-Star car with Denny Hamlin making his rare Xfinity start. The number 17 for Kyle Larson for Hendrick Motorsports. The number 24 of Same Hot Racing, Corey Heim. Sorry, we have 4 Cup guys and 2 truck guys. 24 Corey Heim, and then the 91 for Ross Chastain, and then the 45 Rajah Caruth. All right, so we got a variety of experience here. We got the normal big guns in here. The last 3 Darlington races. Just Nagar, Little Gator, 2.3 average finish and a win. Cole Custer 3.0, John Hunter 6.0, despite what happened in the spring. Austin Hill 7.6, Sam Mayer 8.0, Josh Berry 11.0, Daniel Hemrick 12.3, Brett Moffitt 16.5, Brandon Jones 18.3, Ryan Sieg 18.6. Now on the intermediate tracks, last year and this year, so this is anything that's 1.25 miles or 1.3 miles and above. We had 14 races. Little Gator, Just Nagar, 6.1 and 2 wins. Cole Custer 7.0. Austin Hill 8.5 and a win. Josh Berry 8.8. Sam Mayer 9.5. John Hunter Nemechek 9.7. Daniel Hemrick 12.3. Riley Herbst 14.0. Chandler Smith 14.2. Brandon Jones 15.5. Those same intermediate tracks, but in 2023, we know there was a difference in the car from last year to this year. The skew of it is more straight line versus off a little bit, and we know that's kind of hurt Junior Motorsports a little bit. Just in the 4 intermediate races in 2023, Austin Hill 3.2 and a win, John Hunter 4.7, Little Gator Just Nagar 5.0 and a win, Cole Custer 7.0, Josh Berry 8.0, Sam Mayer 13.2, Daniel Hemrick 14.0, Riley Herbst 15.5, Chandler Smith 16.0, and then Shelton Creed 19.7. Now when we look at Darlington, yes, it's a 1.33 mile intermediate track, egg-shaped oval, but high tire wear. So if you look at high tire wear tracks, California, Homestead, Darlington, California, and Homestead. If you look at the last 6 races on those 3 tracks, John Hunter 3.3 and a win. Why is this important? They know how to manage their tires. They know that it's going to take, a tire run. They're going to have to run that tire run out. They can't just every 10 laps get tires. They're going to be able to manage the tires, know when to hold them, when to fold them. They got to know when, hey, I can race hard here, I don't need to worry about it, or hey, I need to protect the right rear tire, because if it blows, it's over. John Hunter 3.3 and a win in these kind of tracks. Justin Allgaier 4.8 and a win. Josh Berry 9.5. Cole Custer 10.3 and a win. Sam Mayer 10.5. Austin Hill 10.8. Daniel Hemrick 11.1. Brett Moffitt 15.2. Riley Herbst 16.6. And Jeb Burton 17.5. 2 races left in the regular season for the Xfinity Series. Darlington, Kansas. We have 8 drivers locked in of the 12 playoff field with wins. Austin Hill with 4, John Hunter with 5, Justin Allgaier, Cole Custer, Sam Mayer each with 2, Chandler Smith, Sammy Smith, and Jeb Burton each with 1. Now, right now, Josh Berry's plus 110. Sheldon Creed is plus 60. Daniel Hemrick plus 56. Parker Kligerman plus 20. Leaving Darlington, if they have a 60-point and or more lead, they can lock themselves into the playoffs. So, Josh Berry, Sheldon Creed, a chance for Daniel Hemrick could lock in going into the last race. That means, just like in the Cup Series going into Daytona, we would have one race, one playoff spot. Anybody below the playoff will win. You're in. Parker Kligerman right now plus 20. Riley Herbst minus 20. Brandon Jones minus 88. Brett Moffitt minus 116. Everyone else cannot point their way in. They are too far behind on points to point their way in. They have to win this week and or next week to get in. We're talking the Kaz Grala, Parker Retzlaff, Ryan Sieg, Jeremy Clemens, Bass Pasta, Anthony Alfredo. Let me see who else is below the cut line that is playoff eligible. Playoff eligible means you have to attempt to qualify for every race. If you missed a race, you would have a waiver. So after Anthony Alfredo, we have Josh Williams. Yes, he missed the race, but he has a waiver for it. Joe Graff Jr., Brendan Poole did not attempt to qualify for last week's race. So that is it. So Josh Williams, Joe Graff Jr. are the only two after Anthony Alfredo that are playoff eligible, that if they win at Darlington and or Kansas, they are in the playoffs. My 4 picks to win the Sports Clips Haircuts VFW 200, Little Gator, Justin Allgaier, John Hunter Nemechek, Kyle Larson, Cole Custer. Those are the 4 picks to win. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content.